G'day again. I've come to a bit of an impasse with the dog collar at the moment. I'm waiting for some studs, some spike studs to turn up. So I have another project I could get started with. A mate of mine just bought him, so he's in the process of buying himself a new sporty Harley, and he wants a Fender bib because it's a solo bike, and he wants a fender bib for over the back fender, so when he puts bags and things on, it doesn't scratch the paint. So he's given me some measurements, so I thought I'd just go to paper today and see if I can put something together that, you know, might fit, and see what I can sort out. So he said it was going to be okay. The way they attach is there's a bolt at the back of the seat that holds the back of the seat on, and then 180mm down there's another bolt halfway through on the fender. So they're the two bolt points which will be holding the bib on. But he was saying he was probably thinking it'd be a bit nicer if it was a bit longer. It's about 240 long. So I'm just going to mark out that sort of on my paper here. So starting at the edge there's going to be a bit of a lip underneath the this back, the rider seat. So I'm probably leaving about a centimetre, and then from there I'm going to go 180, which is about there, and then out to 240, which is what he wants. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but if I just draw a line through there, that's a lot smaller than I thought. And he's saying it's about 240 wide, so go up here like this, from there and go I was actually 140 wide, so 140 wide's only about to there. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. And so we get these square, I'll just get my set square out. And then back the other way. So it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's not my idea of a bib, but that's sort of the size we're looking at. If I can just get these lines lined up properly. And just to double check, I'm just going to measure this side here, mate. That's also 140. Yep, exact. Alright, so it's not a very big area that we're looking at. And so let's find the centre of that. So 140 would be about 7. Let's put a bit of a line down the guts. Just a faint line, so you sort of know where the centre is. And then make it about 1 centimetre in. For a bolt, I'm not really sure how big the bolt holes are, so I'll give them a centimetre just to be on the safe side. And 180 comes to here for your second bolt. So if we go either side of that, bolt, bolt, and so we've got bolt holes. They're that big. Okay. Obviously we're going to be not going to have a flat edge like that, so this side is going to be pretty much rounded off. Let's think about this. 777. It's very small. Anyway, and he was saying because his nickname's Redneck, so put the word Redneck in here somewhere, and maybe a flag. So put the flag up this end, I reckon. Rebel flag. And redneck, I suppose. I still don't think that's very long. Probably needs to be a bit longer than that. That's 240 there. That's more a better size. Except, what's going to hold that back bit down? Redneck. Yeah, it's alright. And what I'm thinking, maybe if we lace the edges, that'll give it a little bit more interest. Do a double loop lace, like on our logo. And just these areas here, obviously some lines in here for some border lines, maybe for interest. So probably a smooth, and then in the middle here, just some pattern, one of my pattern tools, and that's basically what we really need, I suppose. So that's the beginning of Redneck bib. As I said, I've got the collar to finish. I've also got a wallet for my team leader at work. So then Redneck will be third in line. Got another collar for another colleague as well. So you know, I'm getting a little bit of work at the moment, so it's good. I'm finding that filming and thinking about concepts is a bit hard, so I'm going to try less talk and maybe do voiceovers and things like that to see if that's easy, because trying to think about how you're going to do the next step and catering for the camera and the audience, you guys, it's a bit, yeah, there's lots of periods of nothingness which for you guys will be boring. So a lot of my thinking processes I'll talk through like this, but then I'm going to see if I can just actually get some hands on and then do some voiceovers and see if that works. So anyway, let's have a look and see what's next. See you. Hi, I'm dabbling with this Fender bib, the Redneck. Trying to find a nice thick bit of leather to actually cut it out. And I've found this piece which I used to make a ukulele case a while back. And it's got a big piece out the middle, so I'm actually thinking just cut out the bit of planning we had before. I'm thinking if that fits in there nicely, I could actually have a piece in the middle which would give us our decoration. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe if I mark that out like so, we'll have the piece, and then in the middle there'll be a gap which I can do some funky overstitch or something, or lacing or something to make it look a little bit more decorative. So this might be my piece of leather. Let's go and get a pen and I'll mark that out. Okay, let's cut that out and see what it looks like. Okay. So that gives us basic shape that we originally planned. So there we go, there's the beginning of the bib. One bib. Okay. What we do now is clean it up and start doing some tooling on it and see what we're going to do for the way of decals and things. What we probably do need to put in there is where the bolt marks are. So we have one there, we have one there. So we're going to mark those and put them in.